Hello and welcome to the Faster Projects channel. My name is Henry Johnson. For the last 15 years, I've been developing techniques to accelerate my projects. And today I'm going to share some of them with you. So if you're looking for ideas how to speed up your projects, then this is the channel for you. Here are my credentials. For the last 35 years, I've been in project management. I was a nuclear submarine officer. I worked for major corporations that include Raytheon, United Technologies Corporation, and General Electric. I have an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering with graduate degrees in biomedical engineering, industrial technology management, and project management. Today we're going to look at the Project Continuum model and how we can use it to be more efficient. Now, the idea behind the continuum is that not all projects are created equal. They span a continuum from something we have never done before, such as an innovative new technology, to repeated projects that we have done, like field installations, maybe a standard product we put out. All projects start out somewhere on a continuum, and they move up and down over their life. Where they lie is critical to how we design them for speed. For example, projects that include tasks or technologies new to the team need a very adaptive design so they can twist and turn to stay efficient. On the other hand, familiar tasks and technologies need a very structured design so the supporting and shared resources can be effective and efficient in supporting the project. Here's a look at the Project Continuum. We have developed this after researching several projects to understand what really made them different. Now, we considered complexity, things that were complicated, and uncertainty as possible measurements to locate projects on this continuum. However, all of these are difficult to define and therefore difficult to measure. We found using knowns was not only easy to define, but provided us with a clear path to accelerating projects along the continuum and capitalizing on the gain in efficiency by doing this. Now, we want to notice that the curve is not linear. As we go up to the right, it goes up much faster. And so to move a project to the right, increasing its maturity takes in more and more effort. Moving to the right also means that we are transforming unknowns into knowns. As we do this, we discover more and more tasks needed to complete the project. Now, this is commonly associated with risks that are being triggered and resulting in more work than what we expected. However, in reality, the risks are tasks that were always there. We're just learning about them as the project progresses. So the role of the project manager is to design a project that transforms unknowns into knowns very quickly and with very little effort. We need to fully understand how much time and money we'll need to complete a project as originally envisioned. Doing this early gives us plenty of time to make changes in funding or scope so we can really complete the project. So how do we identify what is unknown? Well, we recommend building the work breakdown structure. We walk through the WBS and color code each element by asking the team, do we know how to do this? We use greens for knowns, yellow for something that's mostly known, and red for unknown. Here's an example of what a color-coded WBS might look like at each ends of the continuum. On the left, we see that we've got yellows and reds and maybe a few greens. But on the right, we should really have all greens at this point. To transform unknowns into knowns, we do what we are really good at. That's educating ourselves and learning about the task. And here are some methods that we have used. We use experts to understand tasks that team members have not done before or that something they're unfamiliar with. Design experiments to uncover unknowns, such as using the minimal viable products or rapid prototyping. Now, we also can eliminate requirements. We can replace an unknown with a known, something we do know how to do. And so, what else can you think of that might have used? Now, one of the things you may be asking at this point, where do we gain that efficiency I've been talking about? So to really answer this, we start by asking ourselves how we estimated the project cost and duration. For low maturity projects, we usually have large variations in the cost and duration. If we forecast too large, we basically are sequestering large amounts of money in management reserves that could have been used for other projects. We could have got more work done and been more efficient. Now, if we forecast too low and we discover late in the project that we need more money, then typically that comes from existing projects or projects we haven't started yet. So now we take money from them and that slows them down dramatically and then lowers their efficiency. Now, as we've seen both of these scenarios, we have efficiency drops. So thank you for watching today. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment sections below.